The man posed as a drunkard at night, stealthily placing a small bomb on the in front of a jewelry store display. He started acting like he was drunk, creating a scene and pretending to be tipsy, kicking the security door twice to set off the alarm. The alarm system alerts the police when triggered, but they got to the scene quickly. They found everything to be normal and, thinking it was just a false alarm, swiped their card to turn off the security system. Throughout the entire time, the robber was actively watching everything through the surveillance cameras. The moment the police turned off the alarm, he remotely triggered a smoke bomb was hidden inside the store. Adjusted, the police were getting ready to leave. The robber set off the bomb, causing thick, black smoke to rise up. The police freaked out, fired, thinking it was quickly called for emergency backup. Totally oblivious to the fact that they had walked right into the robber's trap. Two other robbers, who were already prepped and ready, quickly made their way to a nearby jewelry store on the next street. Their goal, to grab 1.5 billion worth of diamonds. They skillfully used a laser cutter to slice through the outer glass, then carefully taken away the glass panel with suction cups. The thieves skillfully broke into the store, using a high-tech laser decoder to effortlessly retrieve the storage room's password. They broke up, and Jack was responsible for taking apart the surveillance hard drive to erase any trace of evidence. During their haste, while Tom was busy trying to open the safe, he pulled out a drill. I'm planning to make a small hole in the safe as a way to bypass the lock and crack the password. Jack kept a close eye on the decibel meter, as any sound exceeding 1 in 30 decibels could alert the nearby police. However, they didn't realize that two officers on patrol were close by. These officers weren't in their patrol car when the emergency backup call came in, but previously, even worse, one officer barely heard the sound of the drill, while Tom remained oblivious to the looming danger, completely concentrated on drilling. Fortunately, their lookout teammate in the car spotted the impending danger and reacted quickly. When the warning was issued, Jack freaked out and urged Tom to stop right away. But Tom, caught up in the heat of the moment like a gambler, brushed off the warning. He cranked the drill up to full power, drilling like crazy. At the last moment, he managed to break into the safe. Without hesitation, Tom pulled out the drill, slid a probe into the hole, and put on your headphones to start cracking the password. But time was running out, so told Jack to come up with a distraction to buy them some extra time. With some hesitation, Jack broke the window of a parked car nearby, successfully diverting the police's attention. Tom didn't let anyone down as he relied on his expert lock-picking skills. He paid close attention to the sounds coming from the safe. The internal gears are designed for easy unlocking. His eyes lit up with sheer joy as he hurriedly packed the diamonds into his backpack, but they fled with excitement, unaware that they had just made a deadly blunder. The stolen jewelry belonged to the mafia boss's store. Little did they know that the man running the jewelry store was actually the biggest gangster in the area.